EA Sports brings you a special edition of the National Football League for this Thanksgiving matchup. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs, and it's all up next.
Welcome in, football fans. Thanks for joining us. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you, and Brock, on paper, it's not quite the competitive contest that everyone hopes for each week, but projections have us heavily tilted towards one sideline here.
One thing that is cool, Kate, it's been really easy to rally together this week for this team because nothing will unite a football roster, in my experience, than having the whole world, again, heck, even your own fans at home against you. They don't care if nobody thinks they've got a shot. Those dudes playing today, putting that uniform on, they believe they can do this, and the power of that belief is a big deal.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. So 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. The Chargers into a nickel set, 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Gray. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So now we'll get a look at the other offense as the Chargers take the field. They'll be led out by the 5th-year pro who can really fill up a stat sheet, Justin Herbert.
Hey, let's be honest. The only reason the Chargers drafted in the top 5 was because Justin Herbert wasn't available all season long. An injury cut short his year, but it really didn't cut short his production while he was playing. Still over 3,000 yards and 20 touchdowns. Kid, I can tell you, this is one guy that I love. I mean, I love to watch throw a football.
2nd and 3 now. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Running it again with Dobbins. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he gets him around 6 there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 10 and 4. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. He's on the move. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take himself.
Chased out to his right. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They motion the tight end over. To the air this time, Herbert. Got a man, Palmer has it. Decent gain here, but short of the first. 3rd and just 2 to go. Going for the first with Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Chargers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Lat McConkey with a touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now for the 2nd time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we've reached the end of one on Thanksgiving. Neither side separate. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Juju. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, Mahomes to throw. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Kansas City. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chargers getting their offense set for their 2nd drive. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Able to hit Palmer, complete. It's a gain of 22. And the Chargers will have a first. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's a pickup of 11, and it brings up an LA first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Headed out right. This ball's caught by Palmer. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. Well, I think we can all see this one, partner. Some considerable frustration beneath Coach Reed's mustache, and he throws the flag. And the Chargers will have a first. All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And he drives this forward to the 6. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Has it in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play, and
he gets in, touchdown! The Chargers take a second quarter lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. McCole Hardman now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Stopped by Deion Henley. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs facing a 3rd and 9. Man in motion here. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in the line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Tight end going in motion here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. They're set up at the 35 now. Another throw for Mahomes. That finds Hunt, complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to the air, Mahomes. That one complete to Hopkins. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Throwing again, Mahomes. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Field goal team running out as the Chiefs will go for 3. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. We've reached the break with Chargers visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now, understood. Some people would rather get right back to the field of play. And so we will as we advance to the start of the 2nd half. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The 30 to the 15. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers now lead by 10. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Now, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Hardman with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this 3rd quarter. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. That pass is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Play action, Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental, not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. Here's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Herbert from the gun. Got a man. Palmer has it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after.
And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Hardman with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. They are coming off their 1st interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 38. Called in by Gray. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39.
Lone back gets the handoff. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 31. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And now it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th? Mahomes to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the Chargers' 29-yard line.
The tight end going in motion right. Trying again, following the sack. On target to Worthy. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Just one quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing from the gun here. That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs make it an 11-point ball game. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Jukes one defender. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA 1st down. A give to Dobbins. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. To the air this time. Herbert complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Carry here for Dobbins. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Running for it with Dobbins. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, You still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chargers up by 11. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Dobbins. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. First down throw, Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6.
Putting a receiver in motion.
At the 46-yard line.
2nd and 4. Kelsey's got it right side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Cam Hart. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Putting the tight end in motion. Mahomes trying again after the pick. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 1. That's Worthy running the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That pass is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They'll motion a tight end left. Another throw for Mahomes. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Chargers as we say so long from Kansas City.